Welcome to Bio class. Today we are going to discuss the last part of this chapter, that is reproductive health. Now, reproductive health, what do we understand from this term? This term simply it refers that healthy reproductive organs with normal functions. It means that the any person, those who are healthy, their reproductive organs also functional, and they can reproduce, they can produce the gametes. So we can say that the person is healthy and reproductive health is there. Okay, but according to World Health Organization, we know that a little bit different type of definition that I just want to show you. You can see here that here it is who according to World Health Organization, it is told that the reproductive health is a state of the complete physical, mental and the social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease. Here it is a little bit that you have to understand. Reproductive health, it does not mean that only the reproductive organ is functional, only the person can reproduce, only the physical health is there. Okay, here also that mental health, you can see that the mental health is there. In case of human being, this is more prominent. We know that the reproduction, the process of reproduction, it is the drive is hormone. In case of animals, we know that the 100% is hormone, but in case of human being, it is not 100%. It is not 100%. Some mental some issues also involved in this. I mean, mentally fit also should be there with that reproduction. Okay, so this is will be added with that. Now the social here, we human beings social, and the social reproductive health, it means good social structure. It means where the birth control will be there, family planning should be there, adolescence pregnancy will be prevented, unsafe abortion will not be there, all these things, this maternal mortality, child mortality will be less. So social structure also, reproductive health, it is connected to the social also. Socially it is connected. So here all these things we have to keep in mind. To understand that physically fit, I mean physical health is there. It should be the free from any sexually transmitted disease. Okay, you know that there is some disease which can transmit one to another with the sexual means. I mean in sexual intercourse, and so that from male to female, female to male, it can transmit. So this type of disease are known as sexually transmitted. I think you should know that this type of the contagious disease, I mean contagious, there I mean contamination is there. I think you should know that the infectious disease and the contagious disease, these two different. These two are different. Infectious disease means the infectivities. Anyhow, it can infect from any vector, fly, mosquito can carry. It means that it is not always that person and person will contact. Okay. But contagious disease is when the person to person will contact. That in that time this disease can spread. So if I can show you here the contagious and this one, you can see that here the spread through the direct indirect contact infected people. But here it is food, water, several different type of contamination. It is there. I think we are suffering from the whole world suffering from that disease, that COVID-19 also, that contagious disease. It is person to person contact. So here in sexually transmitted disease, it is contagious that type. It means that the person to person it can transmit. There are several diseases, maybe you know, the AIDS, HIV, the syphilis, this gonorrhea, and some other disease also I can show you. Yeah, if I see this chart, then it will be more clear to you. Now look at here. Here is some STDs, means sexually transmitted disease. Chlamydia, here this is the bacterial disease, and it can be cured, and transmission here through the fluid. It means that in sexual means it is through fluid it can go. Gonorrhea also the same, it is also with the fluid it can transmit. Syphilis, the name of the bacteria Treponema pallidum, that also skin to skin it can transmit. In that way, that trichomoniasis is there, some viral is there, herpes simplex, papillomavirus, this too, and you know that that is the AIDS, here AIDS, HIV, that is also the viral disease and non-curable, and it is the in the contact, direct contact is there in maximum cases. In some other cases also indirect contact is there. If we see this one, this chart, look at here, in maximum cases, more than 70% here, the unprotected sex with the infected partner, and some cases the needles, the infected person it is used, then again it is used to the healthy person, then disease can infected, and here the transmission to the mother from the baby, mother from the child in fetus, it means that the mother is having AIDS and the baby also will get, and infection from the blood products. Okay, so in this way that AIDS can transmit, but maximum cases it is it is there in unprotected sex. Okay, just now I told about the unprotected sex. It means here that you know that the person here one person, here one person, here another person. Okay, so you know that the disease transmitted through the sexual means. Here and a sexual intercourse it resulting this disease. Okay, so you know that there is some device which we are calling that contraceptive device. Contraceptive device. This contraceptive device, it will not allow that any fluid to enter from one body to another body. You know that the condom is made up of latex, and here it is that body fluid, it remains inside of that person. It will not go to another person, I mean male to female. So in that way the disease can be prevented, STDs can be prevented. Okay, so next day we'll discuss about detail about that contraceptives. There are different other type of contraceptives is there. So for today, thank you.